Hi, I'm Isla, and welcome to Isla Davenport. Step into Hollywood's elite world. Stunning stars, exclusive photos, and untold stories. Subscribe now and experience the glam. Born on April 15, 1938, in Tunis, Tunisia, Claudia Cardinale's journey to cinematic immortality began far from the studios of Rome or the lights of Cannes. Raised in a multicultural world, she spoke Arabic and French before learning Italian, her heritage a tapestry of contrasts and connection. As a child, her dreams were modest, anchored in simplicity and family. But destiny, as it often does, had other plans. In 1957, a beauty contest in Tunisia altered her course forever, leading her to the Venice Film Festival and marking the beginning of a life that would soon define elegance, resilience, and artistry. From Tunisia to Rome, a new beginning. When Claudia arrived in Italy in the late 1950s, the country was at the height of its cinematic golden age. Directors like Federico Fellini, Luchino Visconti, and Michelangelo Antonioni were crafting stories that would forever change film history. For the young actress, the transition wasn't seamless. Her deep, husky voice, her accented Italian, and her natural shyness stood in stark contrast to the era's polished starlets. Yet, it was precisely those differences that made her unforgettable. In Rocco and His Brothers, 1960, she embodied emotional intensity and quiet strength, setting herself apart as more than just a beautiful face. She was real, vulnerable yet commanding, soft yet powerful, the rise of a global icon. The 1960s marked the full bloom of Cardinale's international stardom. In The Leopard, 1963, her portrayal of Angelica captured both sensuality and symbolism, representing the transformation of a nation and a generation. That same year, her luminous performance in Fellini's 8½, sealed her as one of the defining muses of world cinema. Hollywood quickly took notice. From the comedic sparkle of the Pink Panther to the haunting resilience of Jill McBain in Once Upon a Time in the West, 1968, Claudia proved her range was limitless. In each performance, she radiated an earthy glamour, never artificial, always alive with intelligence and authenticity. More than a star, the woman behind the legend beyond her screen achievements, Claudia Cardinale's life speaks to integrity and passion. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, she remained a dominant force in European cinema, deliberately choosing roles that reflected complexity and truth. Off-screen, her focus turned toward advocacy, championing women's rights, education, and gender equality long before such causes were mainstream. Her voice, once considered too unconventional for film, became a symbol of individuality and conviction. It was never just her beauty that captivated audiences. It was her humanity. A legacy written in light today. Claudia Cardinale's legacy is etched not only in her films but in the way she lived, with courage, grace, and unwavering authenticity. She has received countless honors across the globe, yet her greatest achievement may be the inspiration she continues to offer. Proof that true artistry transcends time, and that power lies in remaining unapologetically oneself. From the streets of Tunis to the sound stages of Rome, Claudia's journey is one of transformation and truth. Her story reminds us that real beauty isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Decades after her first screen appearance, she remains not just a star of Italian cinema, but a beacon of strength, elegance, and enduring spirit.